Looking for some Valentine's Day inspiration? Today we're turning beautiful digital prints by LineDotArrow into something magical. Whether you're a junk journal lover or a papercraft enthusiast, you won't want to miss this. Let's get creative. Hello, creative souls, and welcome back to April Storm Paper Studio. I'm so excited to share today's video with you because we're diving into something really special. We're using Nathalie at LineDotArrow's beautiful Valentine-themed digital prints to create a unique piece of art that's perfect for your junk journals, happy mail, or even as a heartfelt gift. Now, I want to show you just a sneak peek of the two digital kits that she created for this collaboration, and I want you to go into my description box, and you will find her channel. I want you to go over there and listen to the details of this challenge and watch her flip through of these beautiful kits. This is just a little teaser, and I printed them front and back. So gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Now I'll show you a little bit of the ephemera, plenty of tags, journal cards, pockets, all the goodies that you need. And then over here to the side are the actual pieces for the for day one of the collaboration, which is today. And this, you'll be watching this on the second though. So I am going to make a book page pocket out of these pieces. Let's not waste any time. Let's get started and make something beautiful together. I love that gorgeous photo. I think I'm going to put her on top of that tag. In hindsight, I wish I would have put a bit of Bookpage, or even better, some fabric behind that picture, but it still turns out fabulous. You just take your time and think of all the possibilities. Now I've decided on the book page pocket idea. And as you can see, I'm only using one page. I'm folding it in half, and then I'm folding that second half back down. That reinforces the pocket, makes it a little thicker. One tip is you can back the rest of it with another piece of book page or cardstock or what have you. It's all according if you're going to make it a floating pocket, which, is a pocket that moves all around in the journal, wherever you'd like to put it, or if you're going to mount it with glue or sewing, to a page, and mine will be mounted. I like that torn look, so I'm going to get those edges looking rough. And at this point, you would want to ink your edges, and I actually forgot to do that until I glued down my pocket. But it's still possible to ink it afterwards. I did. It's just not as easy to get in those grooves. I'm going to use Fabri-Tac to get this down secure. It's such a fast drying and excellent glue. Just be sure, as another tip for beginners, to ventilate the area, raise the window, turn on a fan, because I can't smell the fumes, but people in my family can, and they say they're very strong. So wear a mask, ventilate the area. Now I've decided I want to decorate that pocket. And if you're new to journaling, and you don't have the ephemera, like I'm pulling out some of my ephemera that I have bought. If you don't have anything like that, you can use stamps to stamp the area. You can tear out images from magazines or books. You can paint on it. You can color on it. You can draw, doodle. It's all according to your style and what you can come up with. So until you start to build that collection, don't feel like you can't start until you have things. When I first started out, I didn't have anything. And I went to the thrift stores in my local community and found all kinds of things. And I became members of groups, and there were so many fellow crafters who just sent me things out of the goodness of their heart. It was beautiful. That's one thing that I love about the crafting community. There are many people who have such warm hearts. They will encourage you, cheer for you, send things to you, swap with you. It's wonderful. And you can especially expect that out of Nathalie at LineDotArrow's junk journaling group, her Facebook group. It's amazing. Wonderful people. And as another beginner tip, you saw I put that vellum sticker down. Be sure to use glue that dries clear. And it'll say it on the bottle. Whether you're using acetate or any other clear item. Now I'm just messing around and trying to figure out exactly how I want to do this. How's your weather there today? Let me know in the comments below. We actually had a warm day. My dog really, really loved it, and my cat, she just stayed in the windows, wanting to go outside. It was nice to have a break from the cold, but I do love winter because I love snow. I really love all the 4 seasons. I love these little dots. They came in a pack that was for winter, and some of them say let it snow, and some of them are they're just colored. So I found a green one in there that I thought went well. Now I bought every bit of this ephemera that you see above the ephemera from the kids at Spectrum Art Creations. They are a family business, family owned business, and they're amazing people. They have a website, they have an online store, and they also have YouTube live sales every Saturday. And I believe it starts at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. That's Spectrum Art Creations. And I'll put a link to their socials below. Please don't forget to go to Nathalie's channel and listen to the introduction to this Valentine-themed collaboration and watch the flip through of all of the pages that she has created in both kits for this challenge. Go to the Facebook group and join. It's 100% free, and you will be so inspired. You can share your art, enjoy other people's art, comment, and you can join in on the events. And when you join in on this collaboration and participate, you are, once you post it in the right area with the right hashtag, you're entered to win prizes. And it's really, really rewarding. You may or may not win, but the more things you make, the more chances you have to win. And there are 5 Facebook groups participating. So every time you post in all 5 Facebook groups. Just go to each of them and join, and you'll get the free challenge papers like what I'm working with here. And she also gave us 4 background pages for the journal pages. And you'll get to enter in all of those 5 groups, and that's that many chances of winning. And you can win in all 5 groups. You can only win once per challenge in each group, but I mean, they're really good odds. I wish that I would have just folded that over, which is what I end up doing, and it folds nicely right above her head. But I just didn't think of it at the moment. I love these little birds. I forgot I had these little ephemera pieces, so I'm really enjoying pulling them out and using them. That pink package up top there has these gorgeous butterflies in it. Just searching for the right thing to make this little collage with. It's looking kind of plain, I know, but once I'm finished and I add the laces and I tuck in the tags and journal cards, it gives it that something special. And this, is just a simple little project. I wanted to keep it simple. I wanted to focus on beginners so that they could feel like, hey, I can jump in and start. I don't need to wait until I buy this and I buy that. And I felt like that was a great place to start, as we were all beginners once. I decided to take one of these beautiful butterflies out of the package and put it as a topper for the largest tag. Oh, and it looks so good too. Now, since this is made of fabric and wire, I'm going to use Fabri-Tac. It's going to hold fantastically. I love that stuff. I've got the butterflies at Spectrum Art Creations as well. Now I take these to the sewing machine and I sew these up and add the laces, and it gives a nice texture and a more polished look. And I start to pull out my laces and sari silk. I wasn't sure if I was going to use that piece of fabric or not. I could have used it on the back of that picture, but got some beautiful burgundy sari silk here. And for the newbies out there, the sari silk is a really good investment. You'll find yourself using a lot of it. And lace. Can't have enough lace, especially if you love the shabby chic look. But it goes in other styles as well. And there it is, our beautiful Valentine creation. I absolutely loved working with these digitals. You see all the lace that I added. And I also sewed around each and every piece, including the pocket. And it really gave it a nice texture and a polished look, like I was saying before. I just love that lace. Isn't that pretty? Now, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments. What did you think of today's project? And if you create something inspired by this video, tag me on social media. I'd love to see your work. Until next time, keep creating, keep inspiring, and happy crafting.